How can you take a movie poster and make it look like these? I'm going to show you the best method that I could figure out to do this in my media room right now. At the big box store, get some stuff for projects. Look what we got here. Yeah, buddy. Welcome back. So today we're going to be building a backlit movie poster board. I'll show you what we got going on up in here. So we're going to take some 1x4, and then we're going to take this here aluminum poster, and that's just one of the posters over there. Little Hunger Games action. And we're going to install that. It is windy as hell out here today, so hopefully we can get it all cut and do it the way that we want it. Okay, I've got to make two 36-inch pieces out of this for the sides, and this is already a 6-foot piece, so it should be pretty simple, right? Got that 36-inch right there. Get the tape out of the way. Use a little speed square. Make our line. Boom shakalaka, we should have two 36-inch pieces. And now we're going to need two 25-inch pieces. I'm taking my measurements off of that aluminum board over there. So let's get you a little shot of what we got going on. I didn't hit record when I cut the other ones, but hey, we all make mistakes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, look here. We got old Remy the shop dog. What's up, Rims? What's up, baby? Oh, big stretch. Sleeping on the couch in the man cave, huh? Wow. Too much wind, man. Can't handle this. But look, we're going to get some drilling and screwing done. Make a rectangle. And then let's see if this, well, let's see if my mediocre carpentry skills can have this aluminum frame fit on this guy. My hopes are low. Oh, what is that in the left? Oh, time for a message from our sponsor, Remy the Man Cave Dog, aka Shop Dog, aka YouTube Shorts Phenomenon. That's right, she's got a couple of cute ones out there. Oh yeah, she's peanut butter and famous. Okie dokie, had to move in to the garage. It's too much wind. Can't do anything out there. Kept blowing my pieces over. So what I figured out here is the dimensions are going to be 25 by 37. So I can't just go 36 with this 6-foot piece. I've got to kind of interlock this stuff. So one of these 25-inch pieces, I'm going to shave off 3/4 of an inch and cut that. And that should get us right where we want to be, or at least close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. BRB, bro. Come on, Remy. Back inside. Let's go. Shop dogs belong in shops, not in driveways. I thought you knew this. All right, now we pray that that's big enough so it doesn't split the wood. Let us see. Well, what do you know? Success so far. Knock on wood. Okay, one side down. I really need a bigger workbench. Maybe a future video. Building an 8x4 table, 4x8, however you want to say it. Right? Am I right? You don't know. Yeah, so in the spirit of good YouTube woodworking, I'm pretty sure you can only see a silhouette of me right now, but that's okay. This won't take long. I realized why it wasn't square, and that's a user error. I was 3/4 of an inch off on my inside board. So yeah, that'll do it every time. It was jacked up pretty bad because of that. So yeah, I made that correction off camera because, I mean, you know, embarrassing and all. And here we are back to where we were. So that's okay. And we'll move on from there. Hopefully the backer board will fit now a little bit better. And we can move on to painting and putting the reflective surface in the back along with the LEDs. So more to come on that. Alrighty, so what I ended up doing here was, I'll turn the camera and let you see. So I got the board on, and because it was a pre-cut board from Home Depot, wasn't quite the right width. So I brad nailed down what I could on that backer, and then had to get creative. I was gonna use some silicone to secure the sides because they barely overlap the 1x4 on the right and the left. But it was non-paintable. And I've made that mistake before in the past, so I'm glad I checked because it definitely won't take paint. So I wood glued it. We'll let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll proceed to painting. I think the wife's gonna paint, so we'll let her get that done, and we'll check back in. And there it is, all blacked out on the outside, and then we noticed there was a giant ass hole in this piece of wood. I did not even see that. But another cool thing is, you know how I was saying the wood was twisted and warped? That sucked. So I had to put wood filler on it. It's okay though. We'll just sand it down a bit, add a little more paint. Good to go. It's going in a black room with black carpet, black ceiling, so it's not going to show up. And now we lay down the foil tape, which is what we've seen in other videos, but I think on this next one, because I have to do 5 more, we're just going to glue some tin foil into this. It's the same difference, right? I am cheaper. I mean, this foil tape's not cheap. I think I paid 35 bucks for this roll, and it's not even going to finish this entire first one. Yeah, what you're seeing here is using the tin foil. It's going way faster. It covers more real estate in one go than that tape ever thought it could, right? I mean, that tape just took, almost an hour to do one box. This foil is going to be done in just a matter of minutes. And that's just Gorilla Spray adhesive. I'll put a link in the comments down below for you guys, along with tin foil. I mean, that way it's just a one-stop shop. You can buy whatever you need just to get this done. The other portion of that is the easeability. You'll see here in just a second where we smoothed out all the wrinkles with just some paper towels balled up in our hand. It just went super quick. I haven't seen other videos use tinfoil yet. Maybe they'll learn something from mine, but this thing is super easy to build. I have very minimal tools. I have very minimal carpentry skills. You could do this with just a circular saw and a drill. This is really nothing. Well, and a tube of black caulk. You're gonna need a tube of black caulk because you're probably gonna want these painted black. Otherwise, use clear caulk. So we found the best way to get the wrinkles out of this is just to use a paper towel to rub out the bubbles and wrinkles. It comes out super shiny. And I don't see any difference between using the tape one or the tinfoil one in the reflectivity, if that's even a word, for the lights that we're about to put in here, or did put in here as you saw in the picture. All right, so we got the lights in, and then we just Gorilla glued those bad boys right onto there. Clamp them down for a little bit, let them go, and then I'll screw on the tops here in just a bit. So these are going to go on top of those boxes back there, and these are pretty cool. Got them off Amazon. I'll put an affiliate link down in the description, but these just pop up, and we can put the poster board in there. So pretty handy little deal. Now the only trick is I've done 3 of these already. I didn't really get that on camera doing this, so we're going to do it this time. Is there's going to be light shining through between this aluminum frame and that box. So we're going to install that with caulking. And yeah, we're going to use black caulk, because the boxes are black. So it'll blend in. All right, culprit number 1. Let's get it. All right, ready to go. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. We're just going to throw a bead around the whole edge of this thing. Now, it is going to make it difficult to get it back off, but I don't think I'll have to because we can easily change out the posters. Only problem I would see is that maybe the light's too bright or not bright enough, and I would need to adjust the dimmer. And so far, I think we're good. Shouldn't have to do that with it turned all the way up. But you never know. Might get in the media room watching a movie, and turns out these posters are too bright.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no.
They are just wood screws, so typically it doesn't split the wood. Fingers crossed, right?
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back.
All right, 3 screws is plenty strong enough. No need to overkill it. Plus, my measurements are off. Earlier in the video, I showed you that. By about, I don't know, half inch, not even. Maybe closer to a quarter inch. But it's just enough to make sure that those screw holes don't all line up onto the frame. Am I going to fix that? No. If I build another one, I know better. But I've already built 6 of these, and I'm not going to start over. So, yeah, it's caulking time. All right, so it's bright and sunny outside, but you can still see this lit up. I'll show you the difference here. Boom, and boom. So whenever we put the poster in there, it's gonna light the back of that up and look really pretty. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. Okie dokie, flip it over, do the backside, man, because all this backer on here was all pre-cut at Home Depot, and it was just easier, but it wasn't quite 25 inches. It's 2x4, so it's leaving a little bit of a gap for the light to shine through. So just running a rough bead of caulk down this doesn't have to be pretty. Nobody will ever see this. So again, super easy do-it-yourself project that looks great. Going to be a fantastic conversation piece as well. People are going to be like, oh, damn, yo, where'd you get that? You know, did you rob a theater? And you just tell them, yeah, I did. I robbed the theater. And I took all their stuff. But again, if you want one, build it yourself or buy it from me. Either way works. Kind of showing you step-by-step stuff on how to do it. You get everything at Home Depot except for these little metal or aluminum frames to hot swap those posters out. And I mean, you know, I don't foresee us swapping the posters out very much, or if ever. And my wife and daughter got the ones that they wanted, so they're probably just staying there.
And here is the finished product, all hung in the media room, looking fantastic. So dang pretty. Damn, I love it.
So that wraps it up. If you have questions, just leave them in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, notifications. You know the drill. It's what we all ask for whenever we're making content on here. Also, check out the links. It just makes it easier. You don't have to go hunt that stuff down. They're there for a reason. It's because we found what works, and now we're handing it to you. I get it. Tinfoil's trivia. You probably have enough of that laying around the house, right? But I'll put it down there anyway. That way, if you're just doing a little shopping list or whatever from Amazon, shopping cart, whatever it's called, or even a favorites list, it's there for you. Just clickety, clickety, click, 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 and then you're solid. The only thing that's not on there is going to be the lumber, because, I mean, that's 1x4 pine, 6 foot. And that's pretty much it. You can buy any kind of backer you want. You can use 1/8 inch plywood. You can use that brown weird stuff that I got. I don't even know what it's called, man. I got the pre-cut stuff. It was like $6 and some change for, one 2x4 piece. So that's just what I used. So do what you got to do. You got any questions? Let me know. We'll see you on the next vid. Oh, and check out Remy's shorts. She has shorts.